Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title guys, this is my Look Fantastic box for November. Now there was a little bit of a scandal this month with Look Fantastic. I don't know what they were playing at, but I did have a few back and forths with the customer service online. So basically with Look Fantastic box, I normally get my box at the very beginning of the month. Not that it really matters because you get it when you get it, but usually they're very prompt and very punctual with sending it out. So a week and a half had gone by into November and I still hadn't had a dispatch or anything for my box. So I contacted them and asked them if everything was okay. The same thing actually happened last month for me as well. It was like a lot later on when I got it. Anyway, I was told that it had sold out. Absolutely ridiculous, because I'm signed into a 12-month contract, and in my opinion, and this is exactly what I told the customer service agent, in my opinion, anybody who has got a long-standing contract, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, not the 1 month rolling and not the people who dip in and dip out, but if you're legally kind of bound to them and you've got that contract and you're paying the money every month, your box should already be kind of spoken for and counted before they sell extras to sell out. But no, they didn't do that this time guys. Very naughty. I was seeing people who literally just dipped in, get a box as a one-off and then cancelled it within like a day or two of receiving it. Like a week into November. I was going to say October there, it's November now. So yeah, it just kind of grinded me gears a little bit, thinking, well, I've been a loyal subscriber since 2016 or 2017, so a very long time I've been getting the 12-month contracts. And yeah, it just seemed like we were put at the back of the queue. So at the minute, my feelings towards Look Fantastic and the Hut group, a little bit on the rocks, to be honest with you. I was told I would get £5 as goodwill just for the inconvenience and like confusion of it all. I thought, really? I never got it. I never got it, guys. I could chase it up, but I don't know if I'll bother, because then that'll mean I'll have to spend some money on the site to use it. So yeah, I might not bother. But it's the principle of it. It's the moral of it, guys. I just feel like the morals are in the gutter. But that does happen with the Hut group, and we all know that. Or at least anyone who has experienced it obviously knows it. So anyway, right, that's enough of me waffling for like 2.5 minutes or whatever. So let's get started with November's Look Fantastic box. So as you know guys, it just comes in a cardboard box now. You used to get a box inside, and I must say, I watched Sandra's unboxing a few nights ago, and by the way, I got this a few days ago, but today's the first chance I've had to come on camera and do it, so I've had it sitting here for a while now. But still, never mind. This is the first chance I've had. So anyway, I was watching Sandra's unboxing and I totally agreed with something she said. It just hasn't got that wow factor when you open it now. It's like when you open it, right? This is your box. You get a couple of trashy leaflets that end up in the recycling bin every time. And then you just get a bit of tissue paper. Like literally, that's it. Whereas you used to get a nice box, and now I know that if anyone's like me, you just hoard boxes. If you could see the other side of my camera, I have got like a Jenga wall of beauty boxes. I'll show you sometime. So anyway, the box is unnecessary. I do not need the box. But it just looks nicer coming in the box. It's that, you know, it's aesthetically pleasing on the eye. It just looks nice. It's like, looks like a little pamper gift. Whereas this is just a bit of tissue paper. But hey ho, for the environment and all, and yeah, I really don't need any more boxes, so I shouldn't really complain. But it just doesn't look as nice when you open the box. So anyway guys, this is the November edit. Now I do have the scan code on here. I'm trying to think if it worked when I scanned it. Do you know what it is? I can't remember. I think it did work. Sometimes it doesn't work when you scan it, you know. Not only that, I can't always read it anyway. Now it says I got variation 1. What that means I don't know, but I can tell you I wasn't 100% chuffed with what I received, but it could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. I think there's a few lucky dip items this month where anyone can get pretty much anything for 2 items. So the first item everyone receives, this is by Elemis. This is the Superfood range skincare, and this is the Midnight Facial 15 mils. So it's just a little deluxe size guys, and it's worth £17. Now I like Elemis as a brand, I do like them, but the Superfood range I haven't tried a lot from, and what I have tried It wasn't my favourite, but I've never tried this product, so I'm absolutely thrilled to see this in here because it gives me the opportunity to try it and see if I like it. So yeah, it's got a seal on though, guys. I'm just going to double check. It does have a seal on. I'm not going to open it quite yet because I do have 2 more night creams on the go at the moment. So yeah, basically it's just a night cream. When it says midnight facial, it's like a night cream. But I don't know how often you're supposed to use it. I don't know if it's nightly or maybe once or twice a week. Of course I haven't read the bump. I never read the bloomin' bump, do I? But I should really do that. But yeah, you massage it into the face and neck, but it doesn't say how often. So anyway, that's product number 1. Product number 2 is by Peter Thomas Roth. Is that how you say it? Peter Thomas Roth. This is something that scares me a little bit, so I'm going to be putting this in a bundle to sell. This is a... I'm just going to try to read what it says. Of course, it's not letting us zoom in. Basically, it's an instant firm eye treatment. So you have to give it, I think it's between 5 and 7 minutes to do its job on your skin. And it kind of tightens, which I suppose is a really good kind of product. It's like Botox in a little tube, temporarily, of course, until you wash it off. But it's not a product for me, guys, and it's a tiny little tube. But it'll probably do you a week. It'll easily do you a week, maybe 2 weeks, I would say. So size-wise, it is 5 mils, I think that says. Does it say 5 or does it say 3? I think it says, I don't know if that's 5 or 3, but anyway, it's tiny. And it's worth £7 something. Again, I can hardly read. This ring light's really bright and the room in here is so dark. Yet I've got a lamp on, I've got the light on above us, but the light in here is absolutely appalling. I do need to get a proper light bulb in. I've got one of those energy saving ones in, which is good for the environment and good for your bills. However, it's not very good for providing light in the room. Anyway, so basically the ring light is blinding us right now, so I cannot read anything. So yeah, this instant firming eye treatment, I'm going to be putting that in a bundle because it scares me. Now with that, I think I got a little free sample of another thing from that brand, Peter Thomas Roth. And this is just like a little face primer. I'm also going to put this little sachet in a bundle because I won't use it. I love a nice primer on my face. Today I've actually got nothing on my face itself. I've just got a little bit of blusher on and a little bit of highlighter. Nothing other than face cream though. But I do like a nice primer. And I've just got a little bit of eye makeup on and a bit of lipstick. I really quickly got ready, guys. I had a shower, washed and dried my hair. Quickly put the tiniest bit of makeup on so I didn't look too much like a corpse, hopefully. Although I probably do look like a corpse because of the ring light. But yeah, hopefully I don't look too scary. Just so that I can do a couple of videos. I feel like I've been away for ages, but I'll get in here with that another time. It's just Ella's not been very well. She really isn't very well, guys, and I'm really upset. But it is what it is, and this happens when you have pets. Anyway, I'll talk to you about that in another video. So yeah, the third product is by Ciate London. I do quite like this brand, and this is, I think it's like a cream glittery eyeshadow. I think it's just a deluxe size. It's not full size, it's deluxe, and it says in shade Wicked Amethyst 5 mils, and it's worth £22. Does that say? I'm just zooming in, guys. £22. It's not worth £22, and I can tell you there's hardly any in the little glass pot either. Sorry, I've just got an itchy nose. Sprayed some body spray not long ago and it's getting up my nostrils. Anyway, so yeah, the shade I've got, it says Moonshine on the back. So it's not the one that it says, but you know what? It's still nice. So you've got this little stopper in it straight away. Do you know what it is? I've just clicked the QR code off, so I'm going to have to scan it again. So anyway, I really do like this shade. I don't know how well you're going to see it there on camera. Probably not very well. But it's got like a kind of lilac lavender sort of hue shimmer to it. And there's not a lot in the pot. That's like kind of empty, the bottom bit. So there's only a tiny bit in there really. But there's enough to give you an idea if you like it and wear it a few times. I'll just put a few swatches on my hand there for you so you can see. I'll bring my hand up to the camera because obviously it'll be easier. And hopefully my ring light will play ball. Doesn't look like it wants to, but hopefully you can see that. It's got a bit of a lilac-y, silvery kind of hue, hasn't it? But I really like that. It is beautiful. Really nice eyelid colour, just for the lid. I wouldn't put it in the crease or anything, just literally on the lid. But yeah, love it, and it feels really nice as well. So even though it is quite small, you don't get a lot of product in there, I really do like it. So if you've got the Look Fantastic box, let me know what shade yours says on the back, because mine says Moonshine. But honestly guys, I'm really quite happy with that. It's really super pretty. It's really sparkly. Very party time, isn't it, coming into Christmas season? Obviously with Christmas parties and everything. I'm going to have to scan this code again. Cannot believe I clicked it off. What a numbnuts I am. But I think you're used to that with me by now. So everybody got those 3 products. Now the 4th product, I think you could have got one of 3 different products from Frank Body. I got, it's a good size, Frank Body Caffeinated Scalp Scrub. I don't like any caffeinated products. I tend to pass them on. So this is not a product for me. But not only that, just a little word to the wise, and I can say this as a hairdresser, but also just as a general person. Yeah, scalp scrubs, if you've got red dyed hair or brunette dyed hair, if you use a scalp scrub on the root of your hair, it could wash the colour off. It could make it bounce out a little bit, just because of the chemicals in there that kind of really get going with the, you know, working into the hair. And yeah, they'll penetrate the hair and try and strip the colour. So be very careful if you have coloured hair that is red or brown. Like me, I do my roots brown because they come through silver nowadays. Well, not completely silver, but a few strands here and there. So this is no good for me. But not only that, it's caffeinated. I don't like caffeinated products for me. So this will be going in a bundle. So I wasn't chuffed to see this product, if I'm honest with you. But hey ho, so basically you'll receive one of the Frank Body caffeinated range, but I don't know what you'll get. So yeah, that's what I got. Then I got Lucky Dip 5 and 6. I got the L'Oreal Vitamin Colour shampoo and hair mask. So they're not a duo, but you get, at least you get both in the box. I'm happy that you get both. It's not like you're just getting one without the other. But yeah, they do count as 2 singular kind of products. So I got the shampoo, size is 75 mils. No, it's not, it's 100 mils. I thought it was 75. Size is 100 mils and the mask is 75 mils. So yeah, really happy that I've got those because I do have coloured hair. So yeah, I'll definitely use them. So yeah, a little bit kind of unexciting. Like, it's not an exciting product. And smell wise, by the way, it smells lovely. It smells really fresh and really sweet. It smells beautiful. A bit like apples. So yeah, really liking the smell of those. But if you didn't get those products, I believe you could have got some different hair products or a little mini self-tanning lotion for your face. I'm glad I didn't get that because I don't use tanning products on my face. Or a little Molten Brown Deluxe shower gel in Coastal Sea Cypress. Is this Coastal Sea Cypress or just Coastal Cypress? Coastal Cypress and Sea Fennel. I knew it was sea something. So anyway, I'm gutted I didn't get the Molten Brown, guys, because I absolutely love Molten Brown products. But never mind. And also another product you could have got, again, I would have liked to have tried this. People rave about this brand and I haven't had anything from it. Is it pronounced Ouai or Ouai? Ouai or Ouai? Spelled O-U-A-I. Ouai, I think it's called Ouai. As in Y-I, Ouai. Yeah, it is a leave-in conditioner, but it's just a little travel size one worth £8. So yeah, I kind of wish I'd got the Molten Brown and the Ouai. Ouai, sounds wrong saying that. Ouai. But yeah, instead I got the L'Oreal shampoo and hair mask. But you know what? These will get used, just as the other 2 would have got used if I'd got them. So really, I can't grumble. And I pay £13 because I'm roped into a 12-month contract. So that was everything in the box. Let's just blast through the products and wrap this video up. So I got the L'Oreal shampoo and hair mask. Hair mask just basically means conditioner, guys. Leave it on your hair for a couple of minutes while you're in the shower and then rinse it off. It'll be absolutely fine. I got the Frank Body caffeinated scalp scrub. As soon as you see Frank Body, it makes you think it's a product for your body, but no, it's a scalp scrub. They also do lots of kind of body coffee scrubs, don't they? I'm not a big fan of that brand. I'm really not. Whenever I get surveys about what products I don't want to see or why, I usually say this brand. I'm just not a big fan of it. So yeah, I think they've got a deal going with them where they're getting a lot of freebies. But anyway, so there's that product. We've got the Ciate London eyeshadow, which, like I say, that is beautiful. That is really, really nice. I'm loving that. So I'm so pleased I got that because I haven't got it. So really happy that I got that. The Peter Thomas Roth eye treatment. Peter Thomas Roth, have I just said that right? Yes, I have. I thought I fluffed it, but I didn't. Yeah, not for me, guys. I think it'll be an interesting product to try, but I just don't want to try anything where I might have a reaction on my skin, because being pretty much housebound, my worst nightmare is to do something like that and then have to go to hospital to get a little injection because I've had a reaction. So yeah, sensitive skin, yeah, doesn't really mix with treatments like that generally. But you know what? Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to pop that in a bundle to sell, along with the scalp scrub and along with the little sachet of face primer as well. The final product, which was the first product I showed you, which was the Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. Really happy to see this in here because I haven't tried it. So it gives us that opportunity to try it and see what I think. So yeah, what do I think of this month's box? I don't like the fact that they do variations. I've never liked that with any of the beauty boxes. I do think that everyone should get the same things. Or if not, like say things that are kind of price-wise on par, or identical kind of products but maybe just a different scent or something. So yeah, there's a little bit of a mismatch for like kind of products 5 and 6, I suppose. But ultimately, it's not terrible. It isn't terrible, guys. Out of everything, I'm only giving away 2 products out of 6. So I'm keeping 4 and giving away 2. Well, I say giving away, putting them in a bundle to sell on Vinted, which I'm sure everyone's like shopping on there like mad at the minute for Christmas. I know that I've been looking around on there for stuff. Didn't buy anything like because I've been spending too much online on other stores, but I'm definitely going to have to sell a few bundles myself because I'm feeling the pinch. But anyway, Vinted's fantastic for that. Just doing some free advertising for Vinted there, which I probably shouldn't do, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have to sell some things. So yeah, 4 items out of 6 that I'm keeping. Not terrible. Absolutely not terrible. What do you think this month, guys? Did you get the box this month? What do you think of the products that you got? Did you not get the box? Does this entice you? If you are looking at getting it, beware that you will not necessarily get the same items as me. You could get anything from the Lucky Dip range. So yeah, not terrible, guys, not terrible. Doesn't bowl us over, but I'm really hoping that December's box is going to be something a little bit special. I don't know any sneak peeks. I haven't actually looked through the little booklet much, to be honest, so I don't know any sneak peeks for it, but I'm hoping it's going to be something special. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I'm a little bit late to the party, but I did get my box a little bit late, but it has been sat here for a good few days now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.